It is with this end in view that he specifically appointed a special class of officers, Dhamma Mahamatras in charge of the propagation of the law of piety. Ashoka also enjoins upon his subjects to cultivate kind attitude to the weak, the miserly, slaves and servants. Therefore, his policy of Dhamma emphasizes on the welfare of people in general, cutting across all social barriers, and welfare of all sects. It is not merely directed at the propagation of Buddhist Sangha and Buddhist ideas. Along with that, Ashoka banned Samaja, a particular type of social gathering in which, according to the Arthashastra, many licentious behaviors, drinking, revelry took place. Ashoka did not approve of it and banned the Samaja. He also found the performance of certain rituals, Mangalas, as trivial, and once again banned this and replaced the Mangalas with Dhamma Mangala. His idea regarding the propagation of Dhamma has really nothing to do specifically with Buddhist principle. These are concepts and typical practices, very broad-based principles cutting across sectarian differences. Ashoka himself considered that what he tried to inculcate in the principles of Dhamma was based on ancient usages and customs, Purana Pokiti. And with the principles of Dhamma, he was sure that he could bring in happiness for his subjects in this world, Hidalokika, and also in the next world, Palalokika. That's why his immortal statement that by the practice of Dhamma, he could consider all his subjects as his children, Sabe Muni se Pajamama. So in Dhamma, we find a broad-based moral and ethical code of conducts. This was first pointed out in 1952 by K.A. Nilakanta Shastri. This point was elaborated, refined and further analyzed by Ramila Thapar in several of her publications on the Mauryas. I would like to quote a particular passage from Ramila Thapar in this context. I quote, "In the propagation of Dhamma, Ashoka was attempting to reform the narrow attitude to religious teachings, to protect the weak against the strong, and to promote throughout the empire a conscious social behavior so broad in its scope that no cultural group could object to it." Unquote. In keeping with this view, B.D. Chattopadhyay, in his book Studying Early India, considers Ashoka's Dhamma as a unifier, not by obliterating diversities, but it acts as an overarching principle by accommodating plurality and diversity. Therefore, Dhamma as a policy, as an ideology of the state, as proposed and propagated by Ashoka, is far more broad-based than Buddhism. And Dhamma here is definitely not identical with Buddhism. However, there is something more to that.